Okay, when was the last time we went on a ride? Goa. That was a short burst. Before that was our Spiti trip. That was done. Spiti was done exactly 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, right? August 2023, if I remember. Now this is March 2025.
March.
So in these many years, we did not go on a trip or a tour.
Bike tour.
But we removed our bikes quite a lot in between just to go to a breakfast ride, or me in that sense going to factory. That's the breakfast ride.
Yeah, so being the factory, being a little outside the city, he's having fun with that.
Yeah, I mean
Once in a while.
Once in a while I go on the bike and just chill. So yeah. So what's popping YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. This is a shocker video. Yeah, I know this face is boring, but
This phase is also boring. This is what is
these
exciting.
are never boring. For people who are saying that we sold our bikes, we are not riding much, just that we are not uploading them on YouTube.
Yeah. All the bikes are here. All the bikes which we own are here.
Except for the Africa Twin.
Africa Twin is sold. No, it is not our bike anymore.
So,
Is this our bike?
no, V4,
Biggest question which everybody asks all the time.
the V4 doesn't
It is
belong to
our
us.
bike.
Yeah, it is our bike. दोस्त का है तो अपना ही है.
Yes. What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs. Welcome back to our cave, right? So, we were not on YouTube. All of you are aware of that. For those who are new to this channel, I am Rohit. The man behind the camera today is Srijan. And there was a very nice story, sad, but yeah, things have happened about this bike. For those of you who are aware, this bike has been in our garage for about almost 2.5 years.
Yes.
A little over 2 years. And iske saath there was some major kaand which had happened, which I will explain in a little bit. But yes, those who want to know what bikes are there in the garage, we'll start off from that end. It's the Triumph Thruxton R. It is the oldest bike in our garage, followed by the Ducati Panigale V2, white Rosso color. This is our friend's bike, which is a Panigale V4, not the V4S, mind you, it's the V4. This is the Ducati Multistrada. Srijan is bumped into the wall there. 1260S. And this is the BMW R18. So these are the bikes which are in the garage. Each of them has a different story, how we purchase them, why we purchase them. Srijan wants to talk about a little thing which has happened.
Okay, 4 months ago, the Panigale V2
That is the white one here.
met with a small accident. Small नहीं बोल सकता हूँ, बड़ा ही बोल सकता हूँ because bill फाड़ के it came out to 8,26,000 and yeah, that's a lot. Fortunately, nothing happened to me. My friend was driving it. He had a surgery and all, but he recovered, so everything well and good. The bike is again good condition. There are minor tweaks which have to be done on the bike. And first of all, before going any further, I just want to say thank you, Charan, to getting and sitting on this bike and getting it back in perfect condition.
It took almost 4 months.
4 months to get the parts from Italy,
Yeah.
because this color is quite rare. That is the reason why there were no parts available in India. We had to wait and we got it.
Yeah, right now if you see the tank and this part, they are white, but they are different colors. The reason is the PPF. The PPF is on this part. There's no PPF here. We need to get it done. So the bike has just come in.
So there are minor tweaks which have to be done. So probably in the next week when we are free, we will take this bike again to the showroom, get those tweaked, and the bike is be in perfect conditions. As you can see, the mirrors, we went back to the stock mirrors. The Rizoma broke. The bar end indicators broke. So we went back to the stock. So again in the near future, we'll reorder them because we like the bike with the Rizoma mirrors. The bike is back with us after 4 months. We got it back a week ago.
Very emotional.
Very emotional. I got the bike, I rode the bike, I took the bike to the factory. Speaking of factory, thank you so much for such overwhelming response. I am responding to all of you in my Instagram, and if there's a slight delay, sorry, I'm a little busy. I will update you very, very soon. So yeah, the bike is here. Finally, yaar. Africa Twin I sold, but this thing I'll never do it.
Yeah, people are asking if we sold the Thruxton as well. Do you know that? A lot of people have been asking.
So in our garage,
There are 3 bikes.
there are 4 bikes right now, excluding the V4, which is not ours. So in these 4, we will not sell 3 of them, being Thruxton, the V2, and the R18. So now the question arises.
When am I selling this?
Yes.
See, the thing is, very honestly, very honest answer, there is absolutely no problem with this bike. It's amazing. It's a beautiful machine. 2 days ago also I went on about 150, 200 kilometer ride. I'm actually planning to sell this now. Not immediately. When Srujan is actually planning to get another bike for himself for touring, I'm like, why should I continue on the old touring machine? Even I want one. The other three will remain in our garage. They'll never be sold. See, this 8 lakhs, we still got it repaired because this is going to be with us. This is a unique bike which not many people have it. That is why we put in our heart and soul money into getting that repaired. And I will share a picture of how the damages were. When we actually looked at the bike when it got damaged, it was not that bad. We thought it will be done maybe in 2 lakhs. But later
They opened up the fairing, so because of that, there was internal damage on the bike.
yeah, we could see everything, and then eventually it boiled up to 8 lakhs is astronomical figure when you actually consider repairing a motorcycle. Yes, that is what it costed. But when that thing happened, you would not believe it. I actually was on I wouldn't say leave, but my airport entry pass. I'm a pilot for those of you who don't know. So we have a special pass to enter the airport that was expired. So to get that, I was on a small leave. After I came back from that, there were 5 days of my life, 5 freaking days when I had something or the other which went absolutely wrong every day. Okay, I got the pass day 1, or should I say the night 1. I was happily sleeping. I was sleeping in my bed, and in the middle of the night, I get a call saying that, sir, you have to go to Guwahati because there is an aircraft which is stuck and no pilots are available in Guwahati because somebody reported sick or something. I was like, they called me up in the night about 3 o'clock, and then I took a 5 o'clock flight, went to Guwahati. I was like, perfect. Then I was like, kaun sa flight kar raha hu? They said that a destination called Rupsi, which I've never heard. Forget about the name of the place. I've never heard about that airport itself. So I was supposed to fly from Guwahati to Rupsi to Calcutta, and then the same way back to Guwahati. So I took off from Guwahati, landed in Rupsi, then took off from Rupsi. Don't mind, this is a little longer story. Then took off from Rupsi, landed in Kolkata. This was all in late October, early November-ish. And I landed in Kolkata, and this was the time when there were a lot of bomb threats to aircraft. My aircraft got a bomb threat. We were stuck there for about 3 hours so that all the security personnel had to come, check every nook and corner, crease of the aircraft so that it could be declared that it was a hoax call. It was declared eventually that it was a hoax call, but it became night. So we went back directly to Guwahati and avoiding Rupsi because for whatever commercial reasons. Day 2, even bigger account. I was like, cool. Day 2, I was supposed to come back to Hyderabad. Again, company told me, sir, do one small sector, Guwahati to Calcutta, and then you take a flight from Calcutta to Hyderabad. I was like, perfect. And also during that phase, the most craziest part was there was a cyclone in the Bay of Bengal. So there was a lot of weather and nonsense which was in that area. Uneventful flight, almost till 3/4 of the journey, and then I was about 100 nautical miles to my destination, which was Calcutta. That is about 160 odd kilometers, and then my windshield of the aircraft cracked. I'll share a picture, you can see that. It went, basically the video of that tracking is not there, but I can show you a picture after we landed, how it looked after I landed. But the entire windshield on the side, on the captain's side, which I was sitting on, the entire windshield cracked. I was like in horrible weather, and we safely landed back. I had to declare a pan, which is slightly below an emergency. So I had the priority of landing there in that weather and everything. So I landed, day 2 ended. Came to Hyderabad. Day 3, I was supposed to fly out of Hyderabad to somewhere else. The aircraft in Hyderabad got some maintenance issue. The flight got cancelled. I had to go to the airport, come back home, nothing. Day 4 of my flight, I had a call from Srujan in one of the sectors. I think I was in Chennai.
Vidyanagar. Vidyanagar.
Okay, I was in Vidyanagar. And Srujan calls me up and he tells me, so-and-so friend of ours fell from the bike. I was like, not ready to believe it. I thought it is a tippy fall. Srujan also was not aware because we didn't know how the accident happened. A friend just told me that I'm just heading to the hospital, bike is damaged, somebody has put it in the showroom. And I was like, ठीक है, bike gira, it's a common thing, bikes गिरना चाहिए, कभी-कभी गिरते हैं. But to the extent where that was damaged, not expected.
No one expected. Even the showroom manager did not.
Yeah. So we were like blown away. And again, bike pictures are also going to be part of this. You can check them out. Day 5. Again, I was flying to Vidyanagar. When I was flying to Vidyanagar, this time I was doing some check for somebody. I had to go from Hyderabad, Vidyanagar to Bangalore. Vidyanagar is Bellary, for those of you who are not aware. Then back to Vidyanagar. We came to Vidyanagar. It's a very small airport, mind you. And the last sector was Vidyanagar to Hyderabad. The aircraft starter stopped working, so we could not start the engines of the aircraft. Kaput. We were stuck there for 2 days in Vidyanagar. We went all around. But mind you, that place, Rujan, we have to go on the bike. It was so damn beautiful. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. For those of you who are not aware, it's a must watch. After that, day 5 onwards, everything went fine. After we went to all those old, archaeological sites. But those 5 days of my life, I didn't know what was happening because every day there was something or the other which happened in my life. All those have ended. The bike is also here. And yeah, that's an eventful story of my life in that phase. So now coming to this bike. I'm actually planning to sell this. So if you are interested in purchasing this bike from me, you can contact me or Srujan on Instagram. And the bike has done about 21,000 kilometers. And everything is as you see. There's no issues with the bike. Do contact us if you want to buy it off us. It's an amazing machine. I love this bike. If I sell this bike, I don't know what to buy because there's nothing better than this in the market.
For you.
For me. Because this is the pinnacle.